Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. This is J-Dude here, bringing you a tutorial for Lblj in Super Mario 64. Lblj is a trick used in 16 star and 120 star to make your way to Bowser 1 before having 8 stars. It allows faster routing, and it is a very difficult trick that I do not recommend anybody to try until they have a time that is below 20 minutes, if anything. I was stupid and I learned it at like 20 minutes 40 seconds, and so it's a waste of your time, trust me, if you do. But it saves time in the long run if you get really good. And the reason why you shouldn't really do it if you don't have a good time now is because by doing this it makes you have to do some really difficult stars. Anyway, you're here for the tutorial, so I won't try to convince you to stop watching otherwise. So basically what we need to do here is we need to clip into this pillar here, build up a bunch of speed, shoot behind this door, up the stairs, and to Bowser 1. So what I like to do is hold up right here and try to jump up into this corner. If I don't make it, I line up with this brick right here, this brick right here, and I get angled camera like that, and I slide up into here. Hold up right, slowly rotate towards down left, and try to long jump. If you get that camera to turn a little bit like that and get a crappy angle, kind of do a small hop upwards and then hold up right again. So once you build up a lot of speed, once you've long jumped a bunch of times inside that pillar, what you're going to do is you're going to hold the opposite direction of the main door. Trust me, I'm going to do this multiple times. So that first long jump, what I did was I long jumped and I lined myself up in that corner there. Let's try to get there again. So I get here. By the way, the camera is sometimes really annoying, and it changes the direction you need to hold to get to the door. In my opinion, though, this is the easiest angle to deal with, because you basically, once you hear Mario start freaking out doing your long jumps, you just have to hold right to direct your speed. So let's build up some speed first. Okay, so that's about as much speed as you need. So now we're going to hold right. And, well, what do you know? It was in the right direction. But I mean, that's kind of like why this is like really annoying, is once you've built up all this speed, it's kind of the hard part in my opinion is directing it in the right spot. Like, there's multiple very difficult parts. One hard part being getting this long jump in this pillar. Another hard part is knowing how many long jumps you have to do there before you need to, like, get out and get over here. Because if you long jump too many times, you'll shoot through the staircase and you'll just lose all of your speed. So you just kind of have to find, like, the point where it's right before you're going to shoot through the staircase, and then quickly move your control stick in the opposite direction of the door to consolidate all that speed in that direction. Once you kind of get to the door, if you get stuck at any point before the door, kind of like hold, if you look on the input display, kind of like hold your control stick in a direction, kind of like jiggle it, and it'll make Mario turn back and forth. And then, as you saw there, I kind of got caught multiple times. That jiggling motion kind of lets Mario keep going, and you'll get used to this as you learn it more. But basically, once you get through here, as you see now, the camera is not clipped fully. You want the camera to be clipped fully. So what we're going to do is we're going to Mario Cam, then un-Mario Cam. This is going to bring the camera to the wall. Then we have to hit C right 5 times quickly. Be sure that the C right registers and it's not just like eaten. You'll know what I mean when you do this trick more. As I said, this is kind of like you have to like get the muscle memory and stuff, but there are some tips that I can give that'll help. One of them being is hit the C right 5 times fast. If you don't hit it fast enough, you get right there. Also, if you don't end up going through the right part of the door, you want to try to, when you clip through this door, you want to try to clip through anywhere between here and like here, like the middle of the door. I was kind of like over here, and so, and I wasted a bunch of speed, so that kind of like made me miss the staircase. Just whenever you do this, basically right when you get out of that door, you want to like get on it, don't waste any speed, and just hit C right 5 times quick. Let's get back there. So now you want to at this point, you want to kind of like move your control stick slightly towards down right and jump twice. I hit C right too many times, as you saw there. Sometimes I get a little scared that my inputs get eaten, because sometimes they do, and it doesn't like actually move the camera when it actually did that time. And once you kind of like messed up, you can't really go back and hit C left, so you kind of have to just YOLO it. Another thing that's helpful for this part is pause buffering it. As you saw there, I wasn't able to turn the stick quick enough. So like pause buffer here, so then I can get an instant input. So 5 times, turn slightly down right, and then jump twice. It's a pretty gradual turn that you want to make there. So, if you get the camera to do this, you can still get the long jump, but I highly recommend leaving and trying again. So, pause it, aim towards the door with your stick. Turn slightly down right, and jump. Sometimes you jump once, sometimes you jump twice, and you clip through. It's a really hard trick, but you'll get it eventually. If you have any more questions about stuff that's happening to you, any specifics, feel free to ask in the comments, or come to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/jdude0822 when I'm streaming, and ask there, and I'll be happy to help. And I will see you next time. And I'm thinking I'm going to probably keep making some more Super Mario 64 tutorial videos for a little while, see how it goes. So yeah, just let me know like what you liked, what you didn't like, what to change. Alright, thank you.